Sally Ride died this week. She had suffered from pancreatic cancer. In the billboard, I mistakenly said she was the first woman in space. In fact, she was the first American woman in space.
And interestingly, after she died, in the obituary, she came out as this essay written by her sister Bear says most people did not know that Sally had a wonderfully loving relationship with Tam O'Shaughnessy, a woman, for 27 years. They lived very openly together, but they were very private people generally. And this essay, which I found very moving, ends with, I hope it makes it easier for kids growing up gay that they know that another one of their heroes was like them. And I'll say, I don't often put on the designated homosexual hat, but as a kid who grew up without a lot of gay role models of national stature, I think it's incredible that teenagers wondering what it means to be gay can now know that it could mean you're the first American woman in space.
And, there has been a lot of comment about whether she should have come out earlier. And there were a lot of people who said, well, she could have provided a better role model if she'd come out earlier. But there are others who said, and I agree that gays who have come out have been very useful. My dear friend Barney Frank, who got married a few weeks ago, did it in large part to say to fellow members of Congress, I want you to have to deal with a gay married man while I'm still a member. But at the same time, everybody gets the right to do this their own way. And she decided to be a private person, and I think that has to be respected, too.
I actually had the privilege of meeting Sally Ride a few years back at a conference, and I was struck by how she wanted to make everything that was so extraordinary about her seem so ordinary. When she was named to the space program and it was announced she would go into space, one of the things she was asked was, are you going to cry? And she said, you're not asking this of men. And one of the things I found inspirational about her was that she dedicated the rest of her life to making girls think about careers in science, careers in technology.
And I must say, I was sad not to be here when Sally Ride was on this program. In fact, you, Steve Roberts, interviewed her, and we did rebroadcast that interview just the other night. It's online for those of you who'd like to hear it.